Hello, good morning and welcome to the AM News with me, Mapita Sibidi. In our first story, the 10-day load shedding timetable for parts of Accra expires Monday. That I can tell you. But what I cannot tell you this morning is whether your lights will stay on. Energy Minister Dr. Matthew Opoku-Prempeh had this to say.
There has never been a doomsday timetable for Accra. There has been a doomsday timetable for those in Accra who are served by the Pokwase substation. And ECG published a timetable for that, and it ends tomorrow. I cannot stand here and give you yes, no, maybe so answer, because I don't know what will happen tomorrow. But we are sure that for what they needed to do, the reason why they came up with that timetable, it ends tomorrow.
The minister at a media briefing Sunday outlined measures put in place to fix the country's energy challenges. But Executive Director at the Africa Center for Energy Policy, Benjamin Boache, says government is failing to provide fresh ideas to deal with the current energy situation.
It was an attempt to recollect history, because that's what I heard the minister do, to put together all that they have been saying for the past 4.5 years or so, if you want, So nothing new really came out. I've heard virtually everything on air, in conversations, time and again. And that is what really surprises me. And everybody, technical and knowledgeable in the space, knows that the problem has been money. Greco hasn't had the money to invest to expand the transmission infrastructure. So it's not about, criticizing, but for us to come to that position where we appreciate the truth and say that going forward, this is how we have to plan our system. This is the honesty that we need to inject into the space to ensure that we don't keep talking about this problem. We're getting tired of 10 years of blaming the past and not fixing the situation and the problem. Let's get honest here. Let's speak to the realities and fix the problem. And that is what we stand for. That's what we are actually looking for. And not to really, exchange words and banter with politicians. And that honesty for me is not coming out. And that is why we keep blaming 60 years of infrastructure. Where is that infrastructure? Unless we are talking about Kosombo, there is no 60-year-old transmission infrastructure here. We have replaced them. We have upgraded them. We needed to continue the upgrade, which we failed to do. And that is why we have the problem that we are having today. There's no transformer in this country that is from 1960. You see, and if the technical people have been correcting the minister time over time, I'm not sure he would have repeated that about 4 consecutive times that I've heard him say that.